Sorry, I need to act normal because I'm pretty sure people that like aren't cool, not, you know, they're cool with me, but I'm pretty sure that people that like that aren't okay with bad words are gonna be watching this. So I'm just gonna like keep it PG, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? It's like, I know English and I can hear you, so yes, I know what you're saying. Guess where that's from? I'm just kidding. Okay, cool. Oh, why is that shit zombie? Oh, I thought it was zombie. I was like, why is that shit not zombie? Anyway. So, hello guys. It's Jenny. I want to film a video with you getting ready at 10:36. There you go, 10:36. I don't know what the fuck's going on here. Anyway, 10:36. Cool. Cute. So, and the reason why I'm kind of whispering is because the walls in my house are like very, very fucking like thin, I guess. Thin? I don't know. Thin. But yeah, so the wall. I'm gonna with the clinic one. Anyway, I was born and raised in LA, and I went to middle school and elementary school there. I'm gonna disclose that information because I want to. So yeah, so my mom wanted to get out of there, and I don't blame her. You know, it's LA. Like she wanted a house, and it's cheaper like not in LA because everything's fucking expensive there. So we moved to this is so fucking disgusting. This is so dark. Should I even continue? Fuck it, whatever. We'll see how it goes. Do you see this? Do you see that? And I just continued fucking caking it on. I'm such a fucking dumb bitch. Anyway, okay. Whatever, I'm just gonna bronze myself up. Whatever. Okay. So maybe it oxidizes, I don't know, whatever. So my so yeah, so we moved to Artesia, whatever, doesn't matter. So we went to we moved to Lakewood near like Long Beach area. That's like the only city, because whenever I say Lakewood, everyone's like, where's Lakewood? I don't know, I've never heard of that city. I've never heard of that city. I look like a fucking Oompa Loompa. I'm not even kidding. Like, I look like those Oompa Loompas from the original Charlie and Chocolate Factory, the 1971 one. Yeah, I look like that. What the fuck? Does it even help that if I do this? No, it's awful. And now I have to get up and change it. Okay, I can't do this. I have to sell this shit or return it because it's just awful. I'll be back. I always dress kind of like chill. I don't ever go like over the top with the way I dress. Especially to family functions, I no longer care what I look like, whatever. I think I'm gonna wear my Frankie Rose foundation because that shit never like lets me down. I love this fucking foundation. My eyes always get so watery. Like, it's mad annoying. It's always this eye too. I don't understand why. It's the fan. It's too fast. I don't even want to talk about anything, honestly. I'm like tired. Okay, but let's get to it really quick. So, I was born and raised in LA. I went to middle school and elementary school, Community World Charter Academy. I had a lot of good friends. So from like 2nd grade to 8th grade, I had my friends. So I remember like growing up with them. Like I knew nothing else but that. And so at the end of 8th grade, my mom said, "Oh yeah, we're moving, so we need a house." So I got a house, but in Lakewood, like a city near Long Beach area, near Cerritos, you know, all of the Long Beach area, 562 area. So I was forced to leave all my friends in LA at that time. So all my friends were my best friends. I had to leave them. So I was no longer like I had to move schools because it was like an hour drive. Like because I wanted to commute because I was so like stuck on like I'm gonna go there, you know, like I'm gonna my friends, like, you know, like a 14-year-old girl, like we don't, you know, I didn't know much. Like I just knew that I was gonna miss my friends, so that's all I knew. However, so my mom's like, we're moving, and so we moved to Lakewood, and so I didn't know anyone. So freshman year of high school, I didn't know anyone, but I remember my sister telling me, like, you're gonna make friends, just make friends, like talk to people. You know, you're gonna make friends, don't worry about it. So I talked to a few people. I met my first friend there, Jaylene, super sweet girl. Then she introduced me to like Marissa, Valerie, my friends that I still have till this day. And then so I joined Avid because I was an Avid in middle school, but it was like advocated to us a lot, like it was advocated a lot to us to join Avid, like in elementary school, I mean in middle school, because of the population that would drop out in LA. So, you know, they wanted us to go to college, so I totally get it, you know. So I wanted to stick to God, if it doesn't blow, I'm gonna cry. So I wanted to stick to Avid because that's what I was in middle school, you know, and like and I wanted to like get help and like be able to go to college and stuff. So I joined Avid, but I also wanted to join leadership. But unfortunately at my school, because of the general ed requirements, freshman year I could only choose between the elective Avid or leadership, so I couldn't have both. So I stuck to Avid both freshman year and sophomore year, and then in junior year, when I didn't have to take PE anymore, I decided to join leadership. So I joined leadership, and so that just changed my entire life pretty much, because my social life, like I made friends who were in leadership, you know. I would hang out with them a lot because they were like my friends, and a lot of the people that were in leadership, these people like were friends with people who were not in leadership, but we're all in like AP classes, honor courses, because everyone that was like in leadership was in leadership because to like build up your extracurricular activities for college. But you know, I didn't know that these people that I had, you know, like a lot of people were really nice. Like a lot of ASD people were really nice, but a lot of people were really mean. They were really mean. I made friends with the wrong people. And so right off the bat, leadership, as junior year, I liked this guy automatically in my AP US history class, A-push class. I thought he was really cute. So we were friends and we ended up texting each other and stuff. And so then I had this friend in leadership who I thought was my best friend. Let's nickname her Harmony. So Harmony was my best friend according to me. And I remember telling her, yeah, like, oh my god, like Leo, the guy, I'm nicknaming him too, is so freaking cute. Like, I wasn't obsessed with him, and this word is important for later. I wasn't obsessed with him. So fast forward to like, I think in November or October, I don't know, but like we went to, since we were part of leadership, we were required to go to all the dances and all like the, you know, the events that ASB threw. So we went to the dance, and I remember like I was still talking to this dude, you know, like texting him, and so my phone was gonna die at some point, so I ended up asking Harmony, like, hey Harmony, do you mind if I text Leo from your phone? Why? I don't know. I don't know. He wasn't even my boyfriend. So she's like, yeah, sure. So she let me borrow her phone, and so I put his phone number in her phone, and you know, I kept texting him. But turns out that even after that night, they continued texting each other. They ended up dating, and they didn't want to tell me because, according to Harmony, she didn't want to hurt my feelings because I was obsessed with this guy. Yep, that's what she said. She kept telling everyone that. And I remember like she told Leo, yeah, like, let's not tell her anything because she's obsessed with you. Like, imagine how that made me feel, bro. So I was like really devastated. I was devastated because Harmony treated our friendship like poop. I wasn't devastated because of Leo. Like, I couldn't care less for Leo. So prior to that, before they started dating, I remember it was like, I think in November, like December time, because December I went to Hawaii. So I remember this because when I came back, everything was shit. So I went to Hawaii for winter break, and so during winter break they were dating. And so before that, I had told Harmony like a joke. I was like, haha, you know, like, the Dennis and Leo are dating, haha, because they're like homies. And the reason why I'm like introducing this new character to my story, what's his name, Dennis, is because Dennis is important because he had gone to a middle school that my brother was going to now because he had switched. And so I wanted to be friends with people from that middle school because I had met some people and they were super nice. So I wanted to, like, you know, continue being their friend. I wanted to continue being their friend because I was like, oh, like, everyone's super nice. Like, I'm trying to be homies with people, you know? So I remember, like, really wanting to be friends with this Dennis dude because, like, everyone had talked that he was super nice. And so I wanted to be his homie. So then, but turns out that he was best friends with Leo. And so I was like, oh, like, he's so nice, like, he's so cool, like, I want to be his homie, I want to be his friend. After winter break, junior year, I ended up coming back from Hawaii. Like, I had gone to a beautiful trip with my family there, and I came back, and remember I tried talking to Leo and it wasn't the same. Like, he was ignoring me, and then at some point my friend Laura mentioned to me that Dennis was angry at me because I had been spreading rumors that him and Leo were dating. Mind you, I didn't say anything. I guess I did say, I'm like, haha, it'd be funny if they were dating, but I didn't go tell the whole school. I only told Harmony, and it was a joke. I wasn't being serious. Like, why would I be spreading a real rumor about a guy that I like? Doesn't make sense. So I told her, I remember I told Laura, and I was like, bro, like, I swear I didn't say anything, so give me Dennis's number and I'm gonna clear things up with him because this isn't true. So I remember when I texted Dennis, he was like, I asked him, like, how did you hear about this? I want to know who told you. And he's like, Leo's, the girl that Leo's talking to right now, she told us that. So she had so Harmony told Leo and Dennis what I had said and made it seem like it was like I was like attacking them or like it was for real. Yeah, so she had said that I had like basically said, said something about them, and like I if I had purposely like was letting a rumor out. And then on top of that, he said that she said that I had like a huge crush on Leo and that I was obsessed with him, and that's why they didn't want to tell me that they were dating. Like, how? And then mind you, this is not my enemy. Like, this is something that Regina George would do. Like, she was my friend, you know, and she ended up dating him behind my back. Because I feel like if it was the other way around, I wouldn't date my friend's crush. Like, why would I do that, you know? But that's just me. Like, I can't control what other people do. So, you know, whatever. That's just me. I wouldn't date someone that my friend liked. Like, that's fucked up. So, yeah. So, she fucking ended up dating him. And Leo hated me because of the rumors I was supposedly spreading about him. Dennis hated me because, this is important because Dennis is out now. He's gay. And so maybe back then he was closeted or something, you know, and he didn't want anyone to find out. Like, who wants to be outed in high school? Like, I've seen how Santana got outed in Glee by Finn, you know, like I see. So I mean, you know, it's important. So I ended up texting Dennis apologies that I had said anything, because I didn't. And he, you know, he seemed to have forgave me, but then I still felt like he hated me. I still felt like there was bad blood between me and him, and like it was hard to have a class with him and like 2 classes with the other dumbass. And like it was just hard for me to like go to high school because I felt so like sad. Like, I felt like, you know, I was depressed because I thought that he hated me, and like I just felt like the world hated me because, you know, like I was a new student. Like, he had been there forever. Like, I felt like he was telling other people to not talk to me, which is, I don't know, I can't say that was true or not. So then I ended up like switching seats in a push because I was scared that like they were gonna like make fun of me with other students or something, you know. So I ended up like kind of getting like kind of closer to like this other dude in the back. I remember I traded seats with Jacob. Thank you, Jacob. You were sick. I ended up switching seats with Jacob, and he was like, yeah, dude, I got you, don't worry about it. So I ended up switching I explained to him like, hey, would it be okay if you switch? He's like, yeah, dude, I don't care. So Jacob, you know, if you're watching this, thank you. So he ended up switching seats with me. And then, so yeah, so they ended up dating like all the way towards the end of junior year, and I think that they ended up dating like senior year. I'm not too sure. And I remember like I was okay with them. I was cordial with her because like we had ASB together, and like I felt like she didn't have any friends. I wonder why she didn't have any friends. I wonder why. And so, you know, I was cordial with her. I was cordial with Leo too. I had apologized to him for like the rumors that were spreading. They weren't. And so then Dennis had forgiven me too, you know, whatever. But I felt like there was still some bad blood. So yeah, fast forward to junior year, we had this event called the Day of the Senior, where like people make amends with each other. Like, there's this girl who like did something to this other girl and they apologized publicly. And so I remember I went to, we were like kind of just, you know, we had a time where we were just like chilling and stuff. And so Dennis, I remember seeing my friend Laura push Dennis. I'm also making, all these people have fake names. I remember Laura pushing Dennis towards me, and then Dennis hugging me, and we both cried it out, and we're just like crying and apologizing to each other for anything that we had done to each other. But like still, I couldn't be like his homie. I couldn't be his friend. Even then, like I felt, it felt all so weird. And then I remember like, I remember asking myself, you know, I remember like senior year, I got really close to this girl in summer, and she would invite me to her house and stuff. And we even went to go visit her friend. Sydney in the hospital, you know. And so Summer and I, Summer was really close to Dennis, and I think they still are really close to today, really close. And so I remember telling myself, you know, like, if Summer is talking to me and she's my friend, I'm guessing like Dennis has never like talked bad about me to her. So I remember feeling okay about that. And I'm like, okay, like, you know, I'm not too, like, maybe he doesn't hate me. Maybe he did forgive me, you know. So I remember going to a lot of events. I mean, going a lot to Summer's house, and then like him being there and it being okay, you know, like it wasn't like awful or anything. Yeah, so now I want to talk about this because, you know, it being Pride Month after 6 years, I think I'm safe to talk about this. I want to just advocate for people who are in the closet. No one has the, I mean, Dennis was all in his like right to confront me and talk to me about what was going on, because, you know, like I felt like, now thinking of it and putting myself in his shoes, he probably felt like he was being outed, you know. I can see why it was like wrong. To Leo, they ended up breaking up. I think Leo and Harmony ended up breaking up. I don't know if they broke up after senior year or during senior year. I don't remember. But I remember, like, I would hear some stories about them doing stuff in the library, and I was like, oh, y'all nasty. Now Leo is dating this really cool chick. She seems really nice. I think they're both computer science majors. So, I mean, good for them. I don't know what Harmony's up to. I honestly wouldn't. Let me see if I can find her on Instagram. Yeah, I like how I did them yesterday. Where is the lighter? Where is it? Where are the turtles? Where are they? Anyone guess where that's from? It's fucking hilarious. Oh my god.
Out of here. Where are the turtles? Where are they?
Oh yeah, I was gonna try to find her on Instagram. Let me see. Oh my god, I'm fucking dead. She's here. Let me see who she's followed by. All these fake ass people.